Okay, let's have a look here. So the question was, what is the area of that triangular shape? And then we've got something in the middle. So can you explain your understanding, Zane?
Okay, so basically with this, I figured out I did 9 times 18, which is 162. And then I figured out the area of this square in the middle, which is 10, because 5 times 2 is 10. And then I just minused down 10 from 162, which is 158. So the area of the triangle without this is 152 centimeters.
Okay, I tell you what, Zane, you're on the right path. If that shape was a rectangle, the triangle was a rectangle, you've got the right steps, the right formula. But just think that triangle, how many triangles would make a rectangle, do you think?
Of these triangles?
Yeah.
2.
2. So with that little bit of information there, you just need to change something. So if you said you went 9 times 18, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you had another triangle, if you flipped it over here, so it'd come like that, 9 times 18 would be the correct formula. But it's saying if that was a rectangle here, that would be the right formula. But because that shape is not a full rectangle, how much of a rectangle is that triangle taking up?
A half.
A half. So what might you do with that half? That information now. You've almost got everything there.
I might have 162.
You might, well, maybe give that a try.
Okay.
I think you've got something going on there.
No.
All right. Tell me your explanation.
The explanation is the area is 162, but when you take the 5 and the 2, 5 by 2 equals 10, so it takes space, it takes 10 centimeter space of the triangle. So 162 minus 110, 152.
Okay, sounds like you've gone down the same path as Zane. Now, Zane might be able to help explain to you what I've just explained to him. You might also. Hi, what do you think, Dale?
So, basically, I got the same answer as Zane did, but I think I have a different explanation to why I got it.
Okay.
So, basically, I timed 9 by 18, which is 162, but then I times 12 by 2, and I minus, which is 10, and I minused it from 162, which is 152. But since there's like a right angle, like right over in the triangle, I think you need to minus 90 degrees from 150. I might be wrong, but I think that's going to be good.
No, I'll tell you what, guys, I think you're remembering some things from the previous years that you've done this. What have you come up with?
So first I did 9 times 18, because that's the area of the triangle. I got 162. That's what I got the number. Then I did because there's a square inside, so I did the perimeter is 5 centimeters and 2 centimeters. So I times both of these. I got 10. So I minus 10 from 162, and it was 152.
Okay, what I'm finding is I'm just going to add something up here. And just then see if you can perhaps readjust your mindset. So up here, this shape is a triangle, correct? Okay, if I do this.
Yeah, that would be 120, 162.
So what shape has that now become?
A square.
Okay, if it's a square, would this number here be the same as that number?
No. Wait, yeah.
So is it a square? Or a what? Rectangle. Now, this triangle, how much of this rectangle does it take up?
160.
The whole shape, if you add this, is 162. Then you have it, which is 81, and then you have minus 71 in the end because of this.
No, you minus 10.
Yeah, that's what I said, 71.
Yeah, 71.
Okay, so can you explain what you've just...
right?
Just explain it.
So
Come on.
this is a right angle shape. So I multiplied 9 by 18, which is 162, and then that was the full square or whatever you want to call the shape. And then I have to, because this is half of it. Which
Why?
Is,
Why half?
because it needs 2 to become a square. And then I minus 162 half is 81, and then 81 minus 10 is 71.
Okay, Zane, what did you get in the end?
I got 71.
71, so you got 71? Okay, so it sounds like you've actually figured out the formula. So if you were doing a formula for a rectangle, length times width, does that look familiar?
Yeah.
So with, let's say that's my rectangle, it's 4 centimeters by 3 centimeters. If I had cut this in half here and I got rid of that, what shape does that now become? Triangle. Okay, with a triangle, which means my formula now has to become half the base times the height. So if there's no symbols in between, no plus, minus, division or multiplication, it automatically becomes a multiplication.
And then when you
Yeah.
multiply a half, it's half.
So with this one, half the base, we'll say it's this way. Half of 4 is 2, 2 times 3.
6.
So I'd write, if it's the area, my correct way would be, I'd write the formula first. Half base times the height, there, which is half of 4, multiplied by 3, which is area equals 6 centimeters. Is that all, or do I put something else? That's it? 2 what? 2 hot dogs? Why?
Because it's an area, not a
Good.
the other word, perimeter.
Well done, guys. Well done, Zane. Good.
Is the answer correct?
Yes.
But I did it just like without even thinking, just like have to and then have to, not even like doing the area stuff. I just have to again.
Does that make sense, Ebro?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you one more.